This is the fourth part to my industry dubbing project. In this video I'm going to evaluate the quality of the product we delivered. So I think overall we met the standards for delivery that the BBC set, which is good, but I think that the creative quality of the actual product maybe wasn't quite what we hoped it would turn out to be. I think part of the problem with this was that our team didn't really gel well to start with, so that we did have an original concept we came up with, which was inspired by the Microsoft advert, but that ended up falling apart, and we had to start from scratch. So we lost quite a lot of time on the project because of that. And I think if we'd have had that time, we probably could have smoothed out a lot of the issues that kind of occur within the final project that we delivered. Like, for example, originally we wanted the transition between the electronic and rock halves of the song to be quite smooth, but in the end we didn't really have time to implement that. We originally wanted to kind of fade them into each other gradually, but due to kind of running out of time, we ended up having to kind of just stop the electronic half quite dead. We just slow down and then kind of go immediately into the rock half. And I think we could have also used more time within the surround mix as well, because we did try to get creative with it, but I think we could have done a lot more with fully utilizing the capabilities of the surround system, had we had more time to kind of experiment with how we could use things within the surround field. As it is, we used some quite standard stereo techniques within the field. I don't feel we fully explored what was capable of within surround that's maybe not as capable in stereo. We did try to use it. Like, we tried to move the drums so that they would give you the position of the drummer in the center of the field, but no, we did try to add some reverb to the back coming from behind the listener, but I feel like we could have been a lot more inventive with that, to be honest. And as well as that, I think we could have done with more time when actually recording the rock half of the track. The problem with I think with this was that we got through halfway and then we realised that we weren't going to be able to use both recorded guitar tracks because of phase issues between the microphones. And I think it would have been ideal if we could have gone back and re-recorded another one so that we'd had one of the original tracks and another one which would have added a bit more thickness to the guitar. As it is, I think the guitar has a very raspy high end, and some of the low end gets a bit lost in the mix, I think. So I think while we did meet the standards for delivery, I don't think the quality of the product we delivered is completely what we'd hoped for. But in the future, I think on projects like these, all of us would need to be a lot more focused and to use our time a lot better, I think. Thanks, that's the end of this video.